Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates Conquest with Eboncloak 55. The last time we finished off the chapter 21, I believe it was, the staircase, the Eternal Stairway. And yeah, as I've said, this will be a half part with a lot of support conversations. And yeah, we'll start with the supports from C2. Not C2A, because I already had the C supports for all of the children pairings. But yeah, we'll start with the supports from B to A, I guess. And then the S support of each of the children. Each of the children pairings, and yeah. And I finally got the statues. The Kana statue, the Azura statue. Come on. There we go. And the statues of the other children, so that this area does not look as questionable anymore. Sure, now this is a real blockade, but it'll work out somehow. I mean, I can position units here and there, so it should be fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make a cut, and we'll be right at the first support of the children, the first B support. So, see you in a second. B support between Sophie and Siegbert. Give it back! Come on, you stupid horse, give it back! Huh? Is that Sophie and Abel? Abel, listen to me! I can't sleep at night without that! What's the matter, Sophie? Did you lose something? Siegbert, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I can't just not worry about it when you look so distressed. Please, allow me to assist you. I'm quite good at finding things. No, that's okay. People can't know I lost this. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I promise. What did you lose? Well, I didn't lose it, really. Abel just sort of took it from me. Okay, but what is it? That doesn't matter. Please, just leave me alone. I'll take care of it myself. Ah, it's Abel. What's that he got in his mouth? No, bad Abel. Get away. We don't want you here. Is that a doll? No, it's not really human-shaped. It's more like a... Ah, it's a teddy bear. No, no, no. Why did this have to happen to me? You weren't ever supposed to know. No one was supposed to know. I'm sorry. I didn't see anything. See? My eyes are closed. I can't see a thing. La la la. Oh, cut it out. It's too late now. I know you saw it. You guys are the worst. I'm really, really sorry. Please allow me to make it up to you. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna sit over here and mope until I feel better. Blast it, Sophie, you big dum-dum. Okay then. Bye. Wow, I've really blown it this time. Well, it's not like, you were really all that much at fault there, except for not taking the clue and leaving, but hey. Okay, A support. Hello, Sophie. I wanted to apologize for the other day. I should have listened to your wishes and left the search to you. Oh, you mean the teddy bear incident? Yes, I'm truly sorry. It's okay. I'm not mad about it anymore. You're just trying to help. Oh, well, then I'm glad. Oh, well then, I'm glad. You have a good heart, Sophie. I appreciate your pardoning me. However, I cannot just let things stand as they are. I wanted you too deeply, so I have brought you a present. I know I cannot make up for the pain I've caused, but I hope it's worth something. You don't have to do anything so grand, Siegbert. It's okay, really. No, I do. Please, will you accept this gift? Gee, I don't... Oh my god! It's an adorable little bunny doll! Yes, it was embarrassing to purchase, to say the least, but I did it. I have little experience with stuffed animals and didn't know which to pick. But I hope you like it. This one was... the most snuggleable I felt. Hold your horses, I can't accept this! This is even more embarrassing than you seeing my teddy bear! Huh? But I thought you liked it. You were smiling just a moment ago. It may be so, but stuffed bunnies like these are for little babies. What? Really? I'm so sorry, I just meant... Seekbird, you blockhead. I appreciate the thought, but I think it's best you just let things be, okay? Although I guess I could keep this little bunny money you bought me. You know, as a favor to you. Look at that little face. Yeah, Sophie, we all know you're just embarrassed and you actually like the present. Except Seekbird. He actually thinks... he probably still thinks he was the one at fault. Oh, poor Seekbird. Too pure. You'll keep it? Perfect. I pray he becomes best friends with your little teddy bear. Teddy pal. Me too. Okay, moving on to the S support. To keep it in order. Seekbird, have you seen Abel anywhere? I have. Just saw him in the stables, in fact. Thank goodness. Then he came back on his own. Ah, the big lug. He had me worried sick. You really are quite amazing. I have no idea how you managed to take care of Abel. He seems so impossible sometimes. Oh, I don't think I'm all that special. He's my responsibility. Anyone would do the same for their own animal. I'm not so sure. Taking responsibility is easier said than done. For what it's worth, I think you're a first-rate caretaker. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Seekbird. If you'll pardon me saying it, it's one of the things I really love about you. Love? That's some awfully strong language there. Just what are you getting at? I'm trying to say that I like you, Sophie, and I want to be with you. Oh, Sophie, will you spend the rest of your life with me? Oh, gods, just hang on a minute. Baby steps, Seekbird. I'm sorry, perhaps I was too forward. I don't know quite how to go about this. Growing up, I learned about affairs of the heart from books and the like. I hope I haven't offended you. It just seemed like a romantic thing to say. No, it's okay. I understand. I don't think any of us are very good at this stuff. And from what I hear, our parents weren't much better at taking things slowly. Shots fired at the Fire Emblem games. With the S support being instant marriage. Instead of them getting together first. Amazing. Okay. But maybe we should try courting first. I am very fond of you. You want to be sure, though. You're the future king of Nor, after all. And I don't know how good of a queen I would make. Don't say that. You would be the perfect queen of Nor. A ruler must put their people first, even when it is most difficult. I know you would do this because I see you do it every day for Abel. You have a compassionate soul and a strong sense of responsibility. In other words, you have the heart of a queen. Seekbird. But maybe you're right. We should not marry right away. However, I would still like to give you this ring as a promise for the future. Are you sure? Yes, I can think of no one else who would wear it better. Thank you, Seekbird. I'm honored. Thank you, Sophie. I swear I will protect you with my life. I swear the same to you, my prince. Aww. I like the support. Though, Seekbird and Sophie, you won't have to worry about being future king and queen because you're almost as old as your parents, and yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Well, except for Sophie's case, because, well, I believe her mother might be older than Sophie. Possibly. Yeah, whatever. But it's just in this case. So yeah, let's get to the next support of the children, so see you in a second. Alright, B support. Are you ready to go scavenging, Kana? You must be so excited, right? Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to pay very close attention to everything you pick up. That's fine. Look over there. Generally lots of fruit get dropped down on this road here. Wow, you're right! We've already found the treasure trove. Relatively speaking, at least. This fruit just fell recently. It clearly hasn't been on the ground long. How can you tell again? How can you tell again exactly? I don't understand. The smell makes it obvious. Personally, I like it when the fruit is a bit more shriveled up and mushy. But beggars can't be choosers. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Don't eat that! What is it, Kana? Oh right, I should have let you have a taste too. Sorry for being thoughtless. That's why you're here, after all. No, you don't get it. I wanted to stop you from eating that. That fruit might not have been moldy, but it was still covered with mud. Can you at least wash it before you eat it? Wiping it off is good enough for me. See? I cannot believe that you just bit into that. What's wrong? Are you okay? Ow, that hurt. What hurts? Are you okay? I think there was a twig stuck inside the fruit. I didn't see it. I just cut the inside of my mouth a bit. Are you sure you're fine? Are you sure you're fine, Valoria? I told you we should have washed it first. If you had done that, then you would have seen the twig, right? I'll admit, that's a fair point. The most important thing is that we tend to your cut right away. Come on, we should head back. Okay, I guess you're right. Hey, support. There you are, Valoria. How's your cut doing? Did it heal up okay? Oh yes, it's much better today. That was a stupid mistake. It was just an accident. But I still think it would be smart to stop eating things you pick up from the ground. I thought of a simple solution for this problem already. Here, take a peek. Is that a canteen? A canteen? Yes, I'll carry water with me while I walk. I also have a knife, so I can wash and peel any yummy-looking food that I find. What do you think? Well, you're clearly committed to foraging. Well, of course I am. It would be terrible to waste such delicious food. How could I pass it up? I understand your point and all, but it still seems like a bad idea. Won't you reconsider? I'm a wolfskin, Kana. This is all perfectly natural to me. I'm just scavenging like a sensible animal. But the truth is that cleaning my food makes food flavorless to me. Listen, I'm not gonna stop you, but you should let me help you choose which things to eat. That way I can stop you from biting into anything that might be dangerous. Or just really gross. So you want to be my companion, huh? That might be interesting. What? I just wanted to keep you safe. And I'm definitely not eating anything we find on the ground. I like this idea, Kana. I bet everything will taste better if we are together. You're really not hearing me at all. But taking a walk together does sound awfully fun. Fine, you're on, Valoria. Let's take a stroll and see what we find. Okay, I'll lead the way. Alright, moving on to the support. Not really all that special, or... I just don't like it all that much. But that might be because I'm not too big of a fan of the habits of the wolfskin people. With the... Well, yeah. I mind the food stuff less than the, junk stuff, so yeah. But yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of either of those, so I don't really like these supports all too much. I mean, I can see why they are the way, and it's fine, but it's just not my thing. Alright, as support. I've been enjoying all these walks we've been going on lately. I really look forward to them. Me too. I always end up having the most interesting chats. We always end up having the most interesting chats. I have to give you some credit. It's amazing how you can determine if something is rotten just from its smell. Your senses are amazing. Thanks, Kana. You don't have to praise me so much. I'm flattered, though. Have you ever tried working on your cooking skills at all? I was talking to one of the army chefs, and he made a good point. Your talents for knowing if food is still good would be particularly valuable these days. With the scarcity of supplies, they could really use your unique gift. That doesn't interest me. I love my food to be nice and raw. That's so weird. Everything tastes better when it's been cooked. I have an idea. Maybe you can cook for me sometime. I can find all the ingredients and you can whip something up. Then we can put this cooked food theory of yours to test. That's not a bad idea. Valoria, I have something to tell you. Oh? What is it? Being around you all the time made me realize something. I think I have a crush on you. Wait, what? Kana, I don't know what to say. This is surprising. You're like a little brother to me. I really don't want to hurt your feelings. You know that I always enjoy spending time with you, right? I know. I'm sorry, Valoria. Maybe I should have kept that to myself. I've just felt really happy lately, and it's all thanks to you. But I realized that I shouldn't have said anything. Sorry. Please don't apologize. You were just being honest. It was kind of sweet. Really? Do you want to keep hanging out? We could even start making food right now if you wanted to. I'll cook and you scrounge up all the ingredients. I bet we'll make a great team. Sure, okay. I guess I'm fine with that. Great, but can you do me a favor? Please don't bring me a bunch of rotten stuff you found on the ground. Why are you still hung up on that? Please, don't look at me with your sad eyes, Valoria. I have a compromise. You can pick up fruit from the ground, but you have to wash it really well. And if it actually looks edible, then I will use it in my recipe, okay? That sounds fair. Leave it to me, Kana. I promise you won't be disappointed. I'm counting on you, Valoria. I'm counting on you too. I hope this meal turns out yummy. Yeah. I've heard that Kana supports aren't all that... yeah. Because Kana's quite young that they don't actually end up in romance. So yeah, I'm not surprised, but... yeah, that support... well, it was there, I guess. Whatever, let's move on to the next children supports. So, I'm gonna make a cut, see you in a second. Okay, we're back. Yeah, the B support, right. Alright, Ophelia. Here's a wood where I know okay, wood as in the woods. I see. Here's a wood where I know are a lot of birds. Ah, a place of power. I can feel it in my entire being. We'll be certain to find that legendary bird here. Now just sing it out of hiding. You sure about this? Sure as I can be. In truth, this bird is shrouded in mystery. Little is known. Little more than its song enchants all who hear it. What? And we came all the way out here based on only that? Might as well try this out. Ahem. Not gonna sing. It's working, Shigure. Look at all the birds. They're flocking near. Pigeons, though. And crows. Maybe a sparrow or two. No legendary bird. Keep singing. It's sure to work. What a nice song, Shigure, and sung in what a nice song, Shigure, and sung in such a pretty way. Our bird is sure to be lured by such a heartfelt ode to a misplaced foot. Perhaps if I help? Okay. Legendary bird, fantastic fowl. Hear our call. Baka! Baka! Ophelia, you're scaring the birds away. Oh, I'm sorry, I was only trying to help. I know, but if this is going to work, you need to be patient. Birds come and go in their own time. You're right, I'm at fault. I'm afraid I've thrown off the energy of this place. Let's come back another time, when all these ruffled feathers are, not. I'll lend my spells to the Ether next time. Wait. Okay. Yes, I can amplify your voice with gemstones of power. That seems like a bad idea. Here's what you do. Get your mother's pendant and bring it next time. With an artifact like that, your voice could call a shooting star. Please no. I'll summon the bird of the legend with only my own voice. I hope the music in the background is not loud enough so the mic captures it. That's the spirit, Shigure. Truly, you are a bird master of eternity. I look forward to seeing you warble your way to success. Ah, yes. I will. A support. Sorry. No matter what you're saying, we can't get the legendary bird to show up. I've sung almost every song I know. Maybe that bird is too picky, or might not visit these woods. After all your singing too. Perhaps this bird has flown off into legend, never to return. It happens. Don't get upset, Ophelia. I know you want to hear that bird sing. I know that I pale in comparison, but I'll be glad to sing for you. You've been singing this whole time. Thank you, but it won't cheer me up. This song will be different. Haven't you noticed how the birds sing with me? Once they know my melody, they all start chirping along. It's adorable. They do? How could I have missed that? My feathered friends and I will be glad to lighten your mood. Ahem. What sort of song is that, Shigure? It sounds like a campfire round. Birds are singing, and I too. I wish to join you. Your melody stirs the dusk of my soul around and around and... Wait, could it be? What is it, Ophelia? I'm enchanted to the core. I think I just heard the legendary bird. What? Where? As written in my magic tome, the bird enchants all who hear it. Also, I just remembered that innumerable voices will join the song. You're the bird, Shigure. You're the bird! I am? Then, are we calling this all a success? Yes, now one more request. I hope it's not too much trouble. Will you and all your feathered followers sing for me whenever my soul is troubled? Or any other time, really. It will be our pleasure, Ophelia. Alright, moving on to the S support between the two of them. Let's get started. You're amazing, Shigure. Oh, I am? What did I do? Every time you sing with the birds in the woods, it's miraculous. The birds follow you into song. It's like you control their every note. And the songs you sing, Shigure, you stir the dusk in my soul to overflowing. That's good, right? Good? It's good? It's extraordinary. All my dusk bursts out of me like sparkly bubbles. It puts me in a state of extreme power. It makes me infinitely more Ophelia. Glad to help. Still, you are much more amazing than I am. I just sing. But you have all that dusk inside. Oh, you've noticed? Well, as the chosen one, I am fated to have these surges of incredibleness. What's more, I love it when I find sparkly things in the eternal night. Ha! No one could sparkle more than you, Ophelia. I'm drawn to the light. I'm drawn to it like a moth to a chandelier. Me? A chandelier? Are you just buttering me up? Not at all. I love being at your side. I love love hearing... Wait, you love hearing me sing. It was very sweet of you to say that my voice made me the bird of legend. I'd be delighted to whisper tweet nothings into your ear forever. GG Shigure. Not only a wolf, but also a bird in this case, huh? Puns too? I do love sparkling wit. May I remain at your side. I've grown very fond of you, Ophelia. Fate would have it no other way. Is that a yes? A song cannot exist without two, a mouth and ear. Fate has paired our mouth and ear. You and I are along for the ride. So, is that a yes? Plain spoken. I admire that. Then let my words be a contract writ in the stars. Yes, I say. Whew, thank you, Ophelia. Ophelia is such a fun character. And Shigure is really nice too. Yeah, that was nice. Their supports were nice. Okay, so a lot of other supports to go on with. Oh boy, let's start with all the ones that involve the children, I guess. Midorian Forest, which happened to be when I was farming for this for the statues, right? There you are, Forest. I have a present for you. Ta-da! What is it? It's a new cream I developed. A cream, eh? But I don't feel any stiffness, and I don't have any rashes. Oh, is that kind of cream? This stuff makes you prettier. A cream for beauty? I never knew there was such a thing. There wasn't. Not until I made some. I can't do anything about your face. It can't do anything about your face. I misread that. That's why it kind of sounded harsh. But it'll help your hair and pores. Interesting. It has been a problem maintaining my looks when I went on the marsh. This should help with that considerably. Thank you. Sounds perfect for you. If it works as well as it should. Try it. I really want to see the results. Yes, I think I'll start using it today. Maybe even right now. Yes, you'll be prettier than ever. Oh, I can't wait to see. Haha. Oh, Midori. Alright. Anyone else? Sigbert and Kana? Enough studying for one day. Wow, Sigbert, I barely saw you behind all these books. I have made quite a mess, haven't I? Sorry, I'll tidy up. No, I actually mean I can't believe that you are actually reading all of them. You'll find me here every day, studying every topic under the sun. I've time for only 3 hours of reading. I know it's not enough. 3 hours? Then I have to rush off to training for 3 hours in whatever skills I'm lacking in. After that, 3 more of physical fitness. Not my favorite, but it must be done. I didn't realize you're so busy. Makes me look lazy. I don't mean for it to take anyone look and wait. I don't mean for it to make anyone look any which way. It's just my habit. I don't feel if I don't stick to a strict schedule. I feel adrift, a little spacey. Really, I suppose my schedule is simply a crutch. I could never do that. My brain would be mush in 1 hour. You'd be surprised. Time flies when you busy yourself from dawn to dusk. That's all day long. Do you do this from the time you wake up? Yes, of course. How else will I grow up to be who I want to be if I don't make the most of me? Sorry, I didn't mean that to rhyme. It sounds more fuzzy than I wanted. Note to self: study elocution tomorrow. Maybe I should try this schedule thing? Thingy? I'm glad to help if you'd like. That'd be neat, Sigbert. Delighted to help a fellow achiever, Kana. Nice support. At least a nice support. I don't know about the others. Okay, Dwyer and Percy. That's the last child support. Alright, next step. Watch carefully. Pour the water over the coffee grounds. Pour it! Pour it! Yes, understood! No, Percy. Watch and listen. Pour the water slowly, clockwise, then counterclockwise. Keep pouring until the water rises to the top of the stainer over the grounds. Wait several minutes as the coffee trickles into the pot below. And you warmed up the cup beforehand, right? Yes, otherwise the cup cools the coffee from its ideal serving temperature. Now you try it all. Warm the coffee cup first. Take that, cup! Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't throw the cup into the open flame. You heat the water first, then pour it into the cup to warm it. Oh, that's right. Let me just get the... Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Yes, Percy. If you stick your hands into an open flame, it's hot. Did you burn yourself? I'm alright. Let me fetch some salt for that, to be safe. Just one moment. Sorry, I'm such a pain, Dwyer. Making coffee is hard, Dwyer. Sure it is, but don't kick yourself too hard. I've followed my first 500 cups. I always rush into things. I didn't know it would be this difficult. I'll never be any good at this. No? Well then, you'll save me a lot of trouble if you just give up. Huh? Time is precious, mine more than most. I'd prefer not to waste it. Then I'm not giving up. I wouldn't want any of your time you've already spent on me go to waste. That's not exactly what I meant. But alright, let's start over from the beginning. I'll do it right this time, Dwyer. Alright. Let's see. Beruka and Charlotte. Oh boy. Why, if it isn't Beruka. Hey now, it's rude to ignore people. You'll never become popular acting like that. Men don't like the cold, standoffish kind. Act. Oops. Women don't like it either, for that matter. It's not an act. I'm not concerned with being popular. Putting up a tough front, huh? That's fine. I'm not acting strong. I am strong. And I don't particularly care about what other people think. Really? You're setting yourself back in life, if that's true. I don't care if someone likes me or not, or if they're a man or a woman. Can I kill them? Can they kill me? That's all I judge anyone by. You really are a dangerous one, aren't you? But listen, you can stab a man in many ways other than brutal stabbing. Obviously, I know many ways. I bet you don't know some of the ways I know, though. I would hear more about this. We all know what method Charlotte is talking about, and yeah. Well, it would work, but yeah, it's not really the kind that Beruka would work with. But I like that Beruka's interested in other methods of assassination. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's see the last of the abusive supports between Perry and Felicia. Felicia, there you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Is there any tea today? I want some. Perry, I'm terribly sorry, but we're out again. That's a lie. I saw you hide it behind your back just now. You know what I do with liars? Thwack. I'm sorry, please don't thwack me. I'll do as you ask. Yay! If you'll hand me your cup, I'll gladly pour for you. Gently, Felicia. Be very careful. If I spill the tea, there's a good chance she'll spill my blood. I've got to put these thoughts out of my mind. They're just making me nervous. Oh no! I'm soaked again. That's it. I've had it. Get ready to die. Perry, let's talk about this. I'll cut you deep and wide. Stabbo. Ah! Take that, and that, and that, and that, that, and that! Goodness, that was close! What the... You're like a different person than the klutz who spilled my tea! Yes. I've been told I'm much more coordinated when wielding a weapon. Counter tells me I'm an excellent soldier, as I am unfit to be a maid. Ha, cool! But where are my manners? Let me dry you off. I really can't apologize enough. Incredible! Huh? I've never seen a maid like you. You're the best, Felicia. You have to come by my house. What? Why? So I can teach my servants how to handle themselves in a fight. There's no fun in thwacking them if they fall apart after one hit. It's boring. It would be way better if they knew how to fight back like you. That's a strange request, but I grant it. I'll come offer them some lessons in a way of apologizing for my mistakes. Yay, this'll be so much fun! And I've watched a video about about how bad of a character Perry actually is. Just earlier today. And yeah, Perry's a really bad character. As in, also as the way as she's written and as the fact that she's Xander's retainer. To simply summarize it, having Perry work directly on Xander goes against everything Xander stands for. It makes sense, yeah. As Xander prides himself in his morals, and Perry is just like the exact opposite of that. And yeah, their support is bullshit, and what I'm not. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Let's... Wait, Midori still has a support with her mother, right? B support. Midori, what happened? Did somebody bully you? Nothing, I'm fine. Tell me who was mean to you. I'll teach him a lesson they won't forget. Please don't. Well, I was in the forest collecting a few herbs, and some kids came up to me. They asked where my parents were and laughed when I said I was an adult. Then they said they were going deeper into the forest. I tried to stop them, but they turned to me and said, "Kids can't tell us what to do," and ran off. Oh, how terribly rude. Did you see if the children got home safely? Yes, they did. I watched them carefully to make sure they made it back okay. They sound like very mean children, but I'm relieved that everyone made it back home unharmed. It was thoughtful of you to look out for them, even though they were rude. I guess. Midori, don't make that face. You did the right thing. Oftentimes people won't appreciate you, even when you're watching out for them. But that's no reason to stop being thoughtful and kind to others. You're right, I won't stop helping people. That's wonderful to hear. Even if people don't always understand your intentions, I will. I believe in you no matter what. Just relax and follow your instincts. Thanks, Mother. B support. Alright. That's pretty much all of the supports. The last supports are all with Tuor. Okay. Xander and Tuor, B support. Yeah. Huh. And again, Xander? Don't you ever sleep? If I train while my enemies are sleeping, I shall always have the advantage. Mind if I join in? I've had a great time training with you the other day. I'm always happy to have such a capable fighter aid me in practice. Is something the matter? I understand if you'd prefer to be alone right now. Oh no, not at all. I was just thinking about what you said the other day. What about it? Exactly how much sleep did I cause you to lose because of my training? Thinking back, I recall how hard it was to get you up in the morning. Am I to blame? Don't be silly. It's true I stayed up to watch, but it actually helped me sleep. Some people need to hear the ocean's wave to lull themselves to sleep. I need to hear your powerful blade slicing through the night air. It's soothing. I know it sounds ridiculous, but watching you train always made me feel safe. Truly? Well, I suppose that if that's the case, I shall forgive us both. Xander, is something else on your mind? You look troubled. Am I such an open book to you? You've been swinging your sword so fiercely today, with a wild look in your eyes. It's the same look you always had on the nights when you and Father would argue. You're too clever for your own good, Tuor. Which isn't true, because the protagonist is quite gullible. But yeah. I have much on my mind. I guess those two things don't stand opposed to each other. But I have no regrets about the decisions I've made. Like you, I'm proceeding down the path I believe in, no matter the consequences. Oh, so that's it. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. It's just nice to hear what's on your mind, instead of wandering from afar. Worry not, little princess. I've enjoyed our disclosure as well. But the hour's getting late. Let's finish up so we can rest for tomorrow's endeavors. Okay, this time I'm going to beat you. And to find support between Tuor and Asura. Tuor! Oh, thank goodness I found you. Asura? What's wrong? And why are you all so out of breath? I came to warn you. There's been a breach. Another Hashidan infiltrated our camp. What? You're the Princess of Nor, aren't you? Oh no, he's already here. I'm here to avenge my friends. Die. Tuor, what's wrong with you? He's drawing his weapon. Snap out of it. But... Tuor? Fine. You leave me no choice. I'll fight him for you. She got me. No. Asura, are you alright? Now that he's finished, I'm perfectly fine. The question is, Tuor, are you alright? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just froze. I'm so sorry. I put both of our lives in danger. I can't believe I'm so pathetic. You're not pathetic. You're human, like the rest of us. You care about people. I know you tried. I know you're tired of having blood on your hands. I won't let you do it alone anymore. Now my hands are just as stained as yours. When you can't go on, I'll fight for you. Do you really mean that? Absolutely. We're going to walk this blood-stained path until we reach the end. Alright, I won't hesitate next time. If we are going down, we'll go together. I'll be by your side every step of the way. I promise. And a support. So that's the last of the supports. Okay. So that's it for this health part. There's nothing else to do. So yeah, this is it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time then, when we continue on with the main story. Until then, bye.